This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
I'm gonna challenge myself. Let's do hardcore. Let's see how this goes. You know, without knowing really what I was in store for. And, oh boy. So just to give you guys, if you did not see it, first of all, it is fully live on YouTube, and I need to clarify here. Alright. Why do I need to clarify that the playthrough so far is live on YouTube? Well, because YouTube screwed up overnight, as usual. From what I'm to understand, starting at 5 p.m. Yesterday, tons of videos did not properly show up on the site, period. Like, people uploaded videos, as usual, and they just don't show up anywhere. You don't see them on someone's channel page, you don't see them in your new videos feed. They're just like phantom videos, alright?
And that's YouTube's fault. So who gives a shit if anyone watches on YouTube, right? That's kind of the attitude I'm taking. Because you know I've been here for 10 years. You know I rely on YouTube income to make my living. I need this income. Lol.
YouTube is apparently aware of the situation. Probably doesn't have a fix for it, because they never do. They'll probably fix it moving forward, but probably won't fix the stuff that's screwed up. So for me, it's really annoying, but my playthrough of Resident Evil 2, Part 1, apparently never showed up for the standard viewer.
But for me, part 1 of the playthrough was like, that's do or die. That's going to be the part that's going to get the most views out of the entirety of the playthrough. There's no way I can not have, monetization on part 1. That's insane, okay? I have to be able to monetize part 1. It's the part everyone watches.
You know, you go to my YouTube page, where is part 1? I see parts 2 through 6. The truth is that the video is live. There's nothing wrong with it at all. You can easily watch it. But what you need to do is not just go to the channel page and expect it to be there. You need to go to the playlist. Okay? The playlist is live. The playlist has been live since yesterday afternoon. And I always put my videos in playlists on YouTube. It baffles me that in 2019, people don't even understand playlist functionality. Like,
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm trying to actually explain to you how stupid you are so that you'll realize it.
I would probably almost never watch a one-off video on YouTube unless it just showed in, like, related results or whatever. If I'm going to watch a series of anything, a playthrough or whatever, you're got to use a playlist, right? So for me, it's kind of like, people don't understand a playlist even exist. That's a little frustrating because every single video game playthrough I put into a playlist, and every playthrough, I edit my channel page, DsPgaming, so youtube.com/DsPgaming. I edit the page every day to make sure that the latest playthrough is live on that page and in a playlist. So the truth of the matter is, guys, you shouldn't just rely on YouTube stupid sub-functioning and sub-feed to work. You shouldn't rely on any of that crap. You should just go to DsPgaming every day and just check and see what's new via the channel page. The channel page will always be updated and accurate for you because I go the extra mile. A lot of other YouTubers don't do that. They just upload a video and just leave it. And they don't care. I always make sure everything is in line in a playlist, and I reorder the channel page every day to make sure that it's there for you live, alright? So that being said, the playthrough is live on YouTube, so if you have not gotten caught up with the, I don't even know what to call it, from yesterday, the grueling, painstaking gameplay, you should get caught up.
Then Hardy Buck cheers, and remember what you said? Remember when you said you never rage quit in the entirety of your existence? That was funny. It was funny, and the reason it was funny is because people took it completely out of context in order to try to make me a liar, when in reality I was being truthful. What I said was that I had never rage quit in the entirety of my existence in regards to fighting games. Special shout out to YouTubers talking shit about me in vlog videos, apparently yesterday and today, calling me a rage quitter when I've never rage quit ever in my entirety of existence on YouTube. Never once rage quit, ever, but apparently people think I'm a rage quitter. Because the whole discussion was around me apparently being a rage quitter in Street Fighter. But people took it out of context to say I never quit playing a game ever, which was completely false, and I had never said that. And then they basically tried to make montages of me quitting games and everything and say, oh, see, Phil's a liar. That's called people being pieces of shit. Why am I toxic? More toxic to literally take something out of context and make me sound like I'm saying one thing when I'm not. The entire discussion was in regards to me rage quitting in Street Fighter, which I had never done. I even have video evidence of how many thousands of matches of me playing Street Fighter, and even though a connection was terrible, or I was raging at how bad it was, I never rage quit. I'm good at lying.
It was pretty funny. I completely agree with you, Hardy Buck, because people were idiots and moronically watched videos of people taking it out of context of the conversation, thinking that I was a liar when in reality I wasn't, but people are that gullible and stupid. So that's all I have to say about that.
Over 1,800 milligrams of sodium. This is one of the saltiest things.
Alright, so Hardy Buck cheered again. He said, ever had an incident with a troll, not in chat, but in public? No, never. Not a single time. Nope. And, you know, I've been to conventions and stuff. The thing is, the conventions that I went to, mostly people going there were fans who wanted to meet me. I'm sure there were some trolls, but they never bothered me in real life. And, you know, outside of that, it's very simple. People who want to troll on the internet want to do it because they can anonymously do it and get away with it, and there's no consequence. If trolls had an actual risk of something going bad for them because of what they were doing, they wouldn't do it. It's that simple, you know? No one's going to come up and do something to you in real life when in reality...
They could either, number one, get their ass beat... Oh my god!
What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa!
I am very much a man of the people. The grease man. The man of grease, covered in grease. I'm like the man's man. I am the strongest. I'm just fucking a dude. Obviously, if you run into me, you're gonna be in trouble.
Or number two, go to jail for what they're doing. You know what I mean? No one's going to fucking put up with that. They're not gonna do it. What they want to do is sit behind their keyboard or their phone and do it anonymously so that they can get away with it, and there's zero repercussions for what they do, yet they know that they have concretely hurt you through their actions over the internet. You know? That's what constitutes a troll in reality. Or else after that, you're not a troll, you're actually a criminal. Actually walking up to someone and verbally abusing them to their face or hitting them or whatever is illegal. You can't do it. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're internet tough guys. Exactly. Internet tough guys. But they're never going to do anything in person because they know better. They don't want to go to jail. You know what I mean? They're not going to risk their own personal livelihood for the sake of trying to get someone's goat. You know, but they'll do it over the internet completely safe. So.
Phil and his girlfriend aren't doing well because she sleeps in it. Downstairs, she's sleeping upstairs. Ha 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 ha.
Except that Uzi Go Hard did a 300-bit cheer and asked, does Claire turn you on in this game? No. Virtual characters that don't exist don't turn me on. And I have a very beautiful girlfriend who lives with me, who I enjoy sharing my life with. And I have noticed, I have no lustful, crazy feelings over virtual characters. It's so stupid, you know. If I were a teenager, maybe I would say, oh my god. But no, she's a virtual character. Okay? Relax.
I haven't had sex in ages.
Okay, Pidaris just did a 50-bit cheer and says, you keeping your cool is the equivalent of your haters leaving you alone. Well, the thing is, there's a difference between raging and keeping your cool. You can rage but still keep your cool. Meaning, you can rage but still persevere because you can hunker down and actually still play well and or just get lucky. When you lose your cool, basically everything falls apart. You can't play anymore, you're fucking gonna rip stuff apart, throw stuff, swear, and you can't play the game, you're just making stupid mistakes. And that's what I hope not to do, okay? Hardy Buck cheers. Someone sent me a letter calling me every name under the sun. Remind me of the time someone sent your parents a letter. What did it say? It said stupid shit. And my parents hilariously laughed at it, you know? But I give you one hint of what it said, because my dad laughed so hard, okay? Here's the truth. He said...
One thing that apparently someone wrote in a letter to my parents was, are you aware... This was recent, by the way. This is actually a recent thing that happened. They said, are you aware that Phil is saying that he wants to visit you in 2019? This was in 2018, by the way. Are you aware that Phil wants to visit you in 2019? And he's basically saying that your health is bad, and he's using that as like, a way to get sympathy with his viewers or something, right? Even though I've told you guys, any trip that I make to see my parents this year will not be anything that you guys funded whatsoever. Zero.
Really?
My parents have already said they're going to help me with that and they're going to take care of it. It has nothing to do. They know my situation financially. They're not going to make me pay for anything. They'll take care of that. So anything that you guys contribute directly contributes to my streams and my taxes and my stuff, not to that, all right? And I've already said that up front. But someone actually contacted my dad and was like, "Are you aware that Phil is using your health as like a thing for sympathy?" And my dad actually said to me on the phone, he's like, "Well, it's true." He's like, "We are in bad health. We want you to come visit us. So how does this guy think that this would like piss me off or whatever? This is absolutely 100% true. The situation is that we're not in very good health. We want you to come visit us, and we want to meet Kat. And we don't understand what," he was like, "I don't even understand what the purpose of this idiot was contacting me." He's like, "I wish, and I was like, "Dad, just relax. There's no point in even getting worked up about it. It's obviously an idiot. It's not like this person has like intelligent thought in their fucking head and would understand what they were trying to do. Apparently they think I'm a liar. They think I'm a liar and I made this up so that if you were contacted about this, that you'd be shocked that I would be saying stuff like this when in reality it's actually true." Okay, where's the evidence? Present evidence of what you're saying.
But that's the deal. It's just so stupid, so dumb. But anyway, the bottom line is my dad laughs all that shit off. There's been things over the years. That's certainly not the only case. There's been many things over the years that have happened, and he laughs it all off. The thing is, he knows everything. I tell my parents everything. I call them once a week. I inform them of everything that's going on in my life. If there's anything that ever happens on YouTube or Twitch, I tell them. If there's something that happens behind the scenes financially, I tell them. I tell them how things are going with me and Kat. They know everything. I actually keep very well in contact with them. So when people try to do stupid shit like that, I'm going to go behind Phil's back, I'm going to tell Phil's parents what's really going on. They already know. Stupid.
Oh, you're getting salt. Even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
Eternal Napalm did another 100-bit cheer. This is what's up with these detractor memes. These idiots come up with the dumbest shit. They don't even make any sense. Yeah, I agree. They do it for... That's what I mean, like... At some point, a meme becomes a meme just because everyone knows it, rather than it making sense or actually being funny. I know that, therefore it's popular. I must be part of something popular. So it is now a meme. I would say that it was a meme to hate on me on YouTube with This Is How You Don't Play, And thank God This Is How You Don't Play is dead now. No one cares about it anymore.
With this salt flavor, ugh.
But, we're talking from the years of 2012 when it started through like 2015, 2016. This Is How You Don't Play was so huge on YouTube. And it was a meme to hate on Phil because of This Is How You Don't Play. It wasn't even like you have a legitimate reason. Oh, I just hate on Darkside Phil. So it is what it is, I guess. Alice Telemon did a 1,000-bit cheer. And says, "Thank you for 10 years of gaming and fun. Alice Telemon has dropped the cheer bomb, boom, and unseated everyone so far with a 1,000-bit cheer." Thank you, Atlas. So I would say, just as much as you say, "Oh, thank you for 10 years of gaming and fun,"
thank you for 10 years of support. Dummies. Because that's exactly what you fucking are. A bunch of fucking empty-headed idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it. Thanks. Wow.
If it weren't for you, the viewers, sticking by me through thick and thin, I wouldn't be here, It's funny because just recently we've been talking about so many things that either I've been associated with or have run kind of parallel to me that have ended. The Creatures, they're gone. Machinima is dead. Two best friends play is gone. All these things have ended. I'm still here. And the only reason is because of you. You guys are just as determined and just as stubborn, I guess, as me to make sure that my kind of content and my kind of streaming and fun sticks around.
I know that YouTube is a sinking ship. There's no way I could get DsPgaming to grow. It's done. Even if I were to change the formula of what I do on DsPgaming to be longer videos, edited videos, nothing's going to work. The only way I could see myself making out going back to Twitch is if I went over there and either, number one, I destroyed my YouTube business overnight. Just fuck it. Fuck DsPgaming and fuck all that. I'm just going to be a professional Twitch streamer from now on. And I need a couple thousand people to come over with me daily and to all sub to me. And I'll just talk to you all day. And we'll shoot this shit while I pretend that I'm caring about the game that I'm playing when I really don't. And that'll be me. And that'll be the end of my YouTube 8 years of career. And instead, I'll be a Twitch streamer.
So thank you very much for all of that, for all of the support. I really do appreciate it.
You are my bitch. Thank you for the free money, dummy. And you can lick my balls.
And thank you to Atlas for that top cheer of the day, but also thanks to all of you for being here, for hanging out with me every day. You know, it's just as much your victory as it is mine that we're still here after 10 years and still going strong, okay?
Hardy Buck cheered. He says, would you like to have a child? Give him a Wolverine toy and it will all come full circle. There you go. A reference to an Ask the King from like 7 years ago that the detractors still reference regularly because they're idiots. Oh boy, Emerald 6 gifted a sub to Snort Burnell. Gee, thanks, Emerald 6. That guy's such a nice guy. No plans for any children. I went to a comic book store one day with my parents, and the Wolverine figure was there. And I turned to my mother and father, and I said, guys, listen, I want that action figure for my birthday. So, please, what I would ask you, I've never asked you to do this before. We know how rare that figure is. We know we've been to stores endlessly, and we've never seen it in the flesh. It's finally here in front of our faces. Please buy the figure now, hide it from me for whatever, for months until my birthday, and give it to me on my birthday. And so like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a row, they still didn't buy it, right? Week 4, we go back. It's gone. So my birthday came and passed, and guess what? My parents go, we're very sorry, Philip, but we couldn't find the action figure. I said, I told you to buy the figure. Why don't you listen to me? Like, it was such a no-brainer. All they had to do was buy it then. They could have hidden it forever. I would have never bugged them for it till my birthday. I knew I was going to get it on my birthday. Because they didn't buy it, I didn't get it. I did eventually get it, but it was the second run. And, of course, now it's a year later. Do you really think that something I wanted a year ago is as valuable as, you know, but then I was already starting to move into other stuff. And yes, I see someone asking in the chat, yes, my parents did have the money to buy it. They were just fucking stupid. Oh, because I didn't get a toy for Christmas. I'm some kind of like an entitled brat. Oh, give me a toy, give me a toy.
That rich Democrat cheers that if people are contacting your parents, that's actual harassment and they could get in trouble. Of course it is, but they don't care because, of course, they do it anonymously. That's what I mean. These people would not actually do this stuff if they were going to get in trouble for it. That they only do it because they know they can get away with it by doing it anonymously. That's why they do it to begin with.
What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.